Bill Shdeed and Tom McDaniel have been friends so long they can tell each other's stories.
I think Bill Shdeed's story is one that is an inspiration to the students that are with us today, but really to all of us and to me. Bill's family, his father was born and grew up in Lebanon in a small village and came to America to pursue the American dream.
What he really instilled in me was to get an education. Most of the immigrants of that era all wanted their children to be professionals, doctors, lawyers, dentists, something. Get an education because they knew that would depend upon how your standard of living would be for the rest of your life.
A graduate of Northwest Classen, Bill came to OCU to study. After a stint in the Army, Bill chose law school because of its availability and was back at OCU.
At that time, OCU only had a night school, so I was fortunate enough to work for a district judge named Boston Smith, who was married to Jeannie Hoffman Smith, who's one of our trustees today, and that's how it all began. We had night school. You worked during the day, you went to school. It was Monday 6 to 10, Wednesday 6 to 9, Friday 6 to 9. So you didn't have a lot of social life, and I had a few close classmates. Ray Potts, Bud Mead are still close friends of mine to this day.
Thus began his lifelong relationship with his beloved Pam, many friends, and OCU. After setting up practice, he gathered friends and relatives and began to develop real estate. The Chris Scott II Company holds dozens of prime industrial and commercial properties that are leased by recognizable brands. His drive for growth encompassed his alma mater, where he has dedicated years as chairman and now chairman emeritus of the board.
Well, I always appreciated and valued what Oklahoma City University did for me. You know, I went to law school there. I became somewhat successful, and it got better as it went, and I appreciated what they had done. And I liked OCU. I still like OCU. And I'm proud of what we've done. Tom and I had a great 10 years together as chairman and president, and we think we've made a major difference down there. We hope we have. When I went on the board, it was a large board, and I was not a major player. It was the executive board that really ran the university, and I was not part of it. Some of the men that really had the involvement in OCU, such as Bob Kerr Jr. and Herman Minders, came to me and a few others and asked me to be chairman of the board. I was absolutely shocked at that. I didn't think I had the experience or the knowledge of the university, but it didn't take long. And they gave me a lot of support, those two men, and Ray Ackerman. Actually, those three men were very helpful to me.
Well, during the time that Bill was chairman of the board, a lot of really good things happened at OCU, thanks to the generosity of many other people too. We built the Minder School of Business, which is a landmark building on the campus now. The Wandale Bass School of Music was built while Bill was chairman. The Oklahoma Methodist dorm was built. The Edith Kenny Gaylord Center for Dance was built while Bill was there. We redid the University Center, and in it is a gathering hall that is named for Bill and Pam Shdeed.
I'd like to think that we left OCU a better school than we found it. You know, that's what everybody wants to do. And we think OCU is Oklahoma City's university. Every great city needs a private university, and we like to think we're that.
Bill has served as president of the Economics Club of Oklahoma. He has served as president of the Fortune Club. He's been active in Rotary. But nowhere are his fingerprints as indelibly impressed as they are at 23rd and Blackwelder.
For his successes both on and off campus, we honor Bill Shdeed as Oklahoma Commerce and Industry's Outstanding Achievement Award recipient.